Good afternoon, everybody. It's Josh here from Lookin For Games, and welcome to this week's edition of the Weekly Update. Jumping into this week's schedule. Tonight is Friday Night Magic. We've got our draft for the Edge of Eternity set, and play starts for that at 7 o'clock. Check in at 6:30, so come and join us for Friday Night Magic. On Sunday, we kick off our next slate of Lookin For Adventure with DM Dan and his adventure Frozen North. Then on Thursday, DM Zach presents the next chapter of Hunting Bell. And then on Saturday, DM Dave presents the next chapter of his adventure, Chult Expedition. Now you can scan the QR code on the screen or click the link in the description below. It'll take you right to our Warhorn page so you can see all of the available games and sign up to play. So our theme of the month, the Dog Days of Summer, picks up or continues, depending on your perspective, with another look at dogs in Zombicide. Wait, but what about the theme, you say? Well, thanks to @InstantBro896, we found out that there are, in fact, zombie dogs, and so we jumped all over that. With some great missions, we'll be fighting for survival against the zombie hordes and zombie dogs. Who will survive and who will get roughed up? Find out when we play Zombicide for game night. And of course, this is the remainder of the calendar. The 3 question marks, we'll leave those. We'll just leave those unmarked. So of course we got Zombicide coming up, and then we'll be wrapping up the theme month of Dog Days of Summer with a wonderful game, Parks. Because what do you like to do in the summer? Well, we like to go camping, and so we thought that would be cool to add that into the list. So those are our games for the remainder of this month's theme, and of course we'll be coming back very soon with a brand new theme, and we love your suggestions and comments. Speaking of which, @InstantBro896, congratulations, you are going to win a free t-shirt from Lookin For Merch, so we'll find a way to get in touch with you for that, so congratulations for that. But please leave your suggestions in the comments below, and if we pick your theme, as we did for @InstantBro896, I don't know, I just like saying it, you'll get a free t-shirt from Lookin For Merch. Next Friday, we'll be having our first of our 3 regional qualifiers for Magic the Gathering. This month's event is Standard. Players are going to bring their best legal deck, standard legal deck, to compete for prizes and an invitation to this round of regional championships. Now, again, the format is in Standard. Entry is $35. Play starts at 7 o'clock, and we are capping it at 16 players for a Friday night event, so that we are, in fact, not here until the following Friday. But the prizing and promos will all be based on attendance. So the more folks that join us, the better the prizing and store credit is. So play starts at 6:30. Come and join us for regional championship qualifiers for Magic the Gathering next Friday. And of course, as I promised, we are going to have a 2-for-1 for the month of August. So on the 23rd, we'll be playing our next session of Blood on the Clocktower. Of course, Blood on the Clocktower is a wonderful social deduction game based in the small town of Ravenswood Bluff, where each game has a different theme and a different demon that has horrible plans for those poorest citizens of that small town. And of course, you can join us and check all of that out. We'll post a link in the description below so you can see the script that we'll be playing. Have not decided. We were going to do a custom script, but we've actually been seeing a lot of new faces, so that's very cool. So we might temper that for maybe the next couple of sessions. We'll see. But we'll post a link in the description so you can see the Blood on the Clocktower sessions and you can sign up to play. Got some new stock in today. I actually have more stock in than what I've been able to list, but I'm going to get some of the highlights. So let's start with, from Capstone Games, you take on a massive tea empire in Tea Garden. In Tea Garden, you're going to expand your territories as you establish new gardens in each region, and each region has a different quality of tea leaves, and those tea leaves are going to give you additional quality of tea. This game also has a very strong deck building element, and you're going to use those cards to add additional abilities to your empire. Tea Garden is available in stock today and at lookinforgames.com. from Z-Man Games, Lord of the Rings, Fate of the Fellowship. Now, this uses the pandemic system, and Matt Laycock has come up with a mechanic-rich game that is never the same each time you play it, because it has 24 different objectives, the ability to control 2 different characters, and a robust solar mode. Those are just some of the great features in this new addition to the pandemic system, and it's available in stock today and at lookinforgames.com. And finally, from Stonemaier Games, this is Vantage. What is Vantage, you ask? Well, quite simply, you have to experience it to really understand what it's all about. It is part first person, it is part co-op, it is part RPG, it's got mini games, it's got companions, all sorts of things that you would normally see in, say, a video game. This has all been recreated lovingly in a tabletop version, and I tell you what, you really do have to experience it to understand what it's all about. And starting tomorrow you can, because Vantage is available starting tomorrow. You of course can reserve your copy today at lookinforgames.com. I cannot recommend this game highly enough. It is truly a first-person game in a board game format, and if you want to check it out, we also have our demo copy here at the store, so if you want to check that out and get a quick run through. This is, like I said, can't speak highly enough. This is a real winner from Stonemaier. Vantage available in stock tomorrow, but again, you can reserve yours today at lookinforgames.com. And as always, got some titles coming in very soon, including Horror on the Orient Express, Computer Junkyard. Those are 2 Kickstarters that are coming in soon. The next set of Magic the Gathering Avatar: The Last Airbender. Some cool stuff from Yu-Gi-Oh!, including the mega packs that will be coming soon, and the latest edition of this game is Killer from Smirk and Dagger Games. This is a fast-paced party game, and the one that was the Alien version was really terrific. The next one, I think, has a winter or Arctic theme, so we'll be seeing that very soon and getting that to the table. This game is Killer from Smirk and Dagger. And those are all coming in very soon at Lookin For Games. And that is our update for this week. If you enjoy our content, please like, subscribe, and feel free to tell others about us, because as I always say, you shouldn't be the only one to suffer. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.